Hello students, in the previous section we have discussed about the synthetic fiber and their various types. And now we will study about the advantages, disadvantages and the difference between natural and synthetic fiber. So let us start with the advantages of synthetic fiber. Firstly, these are stronger than natural fiber. As we know that the natural fiber possesses low strength while the synthetic fiber are stronger than the natural fiber. These are more durable, means synthetic fiber are more long lasting than natural fiber. These are wrinkle resistant. Wrinkle resistant means they do not get crumpled easily while the natural fiber get crumpled easily. So we can say that the synthetic fiber possesses permanent creases. These are lightweight and extremely fine. Due to their extremely fine nature, they give a smooth finishing, they give a smooth texture to the fabric and not attacked by moth. These are less expensive and readily available and helps in the conservation of the forest. This is the main property that they help in the conservation of forest, means these are eco-friendly. Why these are eco-friendly? Because the materials required in the formation of synthetic fiber are chemicals not obtained from the nature. Disadvantages of synthetic fiber are they catches fire easily and melt on heating. So this is not safer to work with the cloth made up of synthetic fiber in the hot temperature and not suitable for wearing during the hot summer days. This is due to their extremely fine nature, because due to extremely fine nature they do not have any pore in their structure, so do not allow the sweat to come out to evaporate and make us feel cool. That's why they are uncomfortable for wearing during the hot summer days. These are non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable means these are not decomposed by the action of the bacteria. So they get accumulated in our nature. That's why these are non-biodegradable. The difference between natural and synthetic fiber. How the synthetic fiber are can be differentiated from the natural fiber. On the behalf of the property, as we have studied about the synthetic fiber, we can easily differentiate these. So about the synthetic fiber, we know that these are produced from the chemical substance while the natural are prepared from the natural substance. Synthetic are much stronger while natural are not very strong. These are durable, moth resistant and easy to maintain, while these are not so long lasting as the synthetic was, and these are affected by moth and difficult to maintain. Synthetic fiber are less expensive while the natural fibers are expensive. These are easily washable and wrinkle free, while these are not easily washable and wrinkle free. So this all was about the synthetic fiber. And now our next topic is plastic. You have seen the various things around you in your everyday life, like bucket, mug, water tank, water pipe, ballpoint, pen, combs, toothbrushes, toys, shoes, covers of electric switches, plugs, socket. These are all are made up of plastic. Plastic word means easy to mold. The plastic word means easy to mold. And the properties of the plastic. See, the plastic is a synthetic material, and the properties of the plastic are these are durable. Durable means long lasting. They can withstand for a long period of time. These are poor conductor of heat and electricity, and due to this property they are used in making the handles of the utensils and for the insulation of the wire. And these are resistant to weather condition, that is they do not get rust or corrode easily. These are moldable and inexpensive. They can be changed into desired shape and are easily available and inexpensive. Plastic can be categorized into two types, thermoplastic and thermosetting. So discuss these types of the plastic one by one. So firstly we have thermoplastic. Thermo means related with the temperature. So such plastic which get melt on increasing the temperature or with the temperature are known as thermoplastic. So can be softened repeatedly by the heating and can be molded into desired different shape again and again. The example of thermoplastic are polyvinyl chloride. In the short form we call it as PVC. And the properties of the PVC are, these are good insulator, strong and hard plastic, not flexible, and used for making electric wire pipes, raincoat and seat covers, etc. Electric wires, just because of its good insulator property, these are used for the insulation of the wire. These are strong and hard. Polyethylene. Polyethylene word is made from the two words poly plus ethene. In polyethylene, ethene monomer repeats itself and form a polymer that is called polyethylene. Polyethylene is tough and durable and used for making polythene bag. You just have seen it in your house also, and bottles, bucket and dustbin, etc. These are the material which we generally form from the polythene. There is another example of thermoplastic, polystyrene. Polystyrene is lightweight and used to make insulating packaging material. It is used for packaging material and also it is lightweight. Now discuss the thermosetting plastic. In thermosetting plastic, the word thermoset means once it got set, its shape cannot be changed. So it cannot soften and reshaped on heating. This is hard and rigid. The example of thermosetting are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite, the properties of the bakelite are, these are poor conductor of heat and electricity, and due to this characteristic, these are used in making handles of the utensils, electric plugs, switches and combs. These are hard and poor conductor of heat and electricity. That's why we prefer bakelite. Melamine are the fire resistant and used in making floor tiles, utensils and fire resistant fabric. Now there is difference between the thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. What are those? In thermoplastic, polymer chains are linear. These have linear structure and there is no cross linkage present in such plastic. You can see the figure, there is only lines of the polymer, there is no cross linkage. While in thermosetting, there is cross linkage present. You can see this is known as cross linked polymer. Now thermoplastic can be easily recycled. For example, polythene and become softer on heating. We have learnt it, and these cannot be recycled. For example, bakelite and not become soft on heating. So these are the differences between the thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Now we will discuss about how the plastic affect our environment, how the useful properties we have studied, how the plastic are useful to us. They are used in the making many household things I have discussed, and now there are bad effect of the polythene also. We will discuss them one by one. Okay, so firstly we must know that there are two materials, biodegradable and non biodegradable. Biodegradable means that can be decomposed easily, and non biodegradable mean that cannot be decomposed. So the plastic we are studying is a non biodegradable material. So it get accumulate in our environment regularly and cannot be decomposed by the action of the bacteria that is not good for our environment. Okay, on burning the plastic, it produces poisonous gases that pollute the air. Means the burning of plastic pollutes the environment, and if animals eat up the plastic, it may leads to their death because they get stick on the respiratory system of the animal and form a plastic lining in their stomach, and this leads to the death of the animal. And if they thrown in the drainage system, they choke them and leads to unhygienic condition because the mosquitoes breed on the accumulated plastic, and that is and produces unhygienic condition, and many, we can say that many diseases are produced uh, from such events if the plastic get stored in the drainage system. Now the question arises, if these are the bad effect of the plastic, then what are the safety measures from which we can save our environment from the plastic? So there are 4R strategy to help in saving the environment from the effect of the plastic. Those are reduce, reuse, recycle, recover. Let us discuss reduce. Reduce means we have to use minimum plastic. We have to minimize our use of the plastic. For example, we should use cotton bag or cotton cloth instead of using polythene bag or plastic bag for shopping. The another is reuse. Reuse means instead of throwing the plastic bag and container, we should reuse this material. We can use the boxes of plastic in storing the salt, spices, tea leaves, sugar in the kitchen, and we you can reuse the plastic bag for carrying purpose. And there is another R, recycle. Recycle means all the plastic waste in homes, shops and industry should be collected and sent for recycling the concerned factory. Because most of the plastic are thermoplastic and can be easily recycled and can be changed into new things, new items. And the last is recover. Last R is recover. It includes the selection of the discarded items for the specific use so that they can be converted into some kind of resources. So these are the 4R strategy that help us to save the environment. And besides this 4R, we should use the dustbin instead of throwing the plastic on the road, and the plastic should not be dumped in the soil because the dumping in the soil pollutes the underground water and also restrict the growth of the plant root, and we can say that it affect the growth of the plant. And we should not throw the plastic in the water bodies, and these are the precaution that we can save our environment from the bad effect of the plastic. So this was all about the chapter. Thank you very much.